Where's my little kitty at? Doing whatever she or he wants to do, I suppose. That was still crazy. Like, you're just sitting at my back door, like, comfortable. It's always around Halloween I have cats come to my house. No, real cats. No, real cats. What I want to do with it? Where I want to put this at? I don't know. Where you gonna put it at, girl? Find a hole somewhere. Think like a man. Find a hole somewhere. No, let's not. Woof woof. Oh, golly gee. Good morning, baby. Good morning, Crow. Is that gonna stick? No. Yep. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Right behind me. So we're doing a live this morning. Oh, look. Done look nice and bright in my orange. Orange the color of the day. Not that orange, okay? My. Games people play. Da, 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 da. I should do a live Soul School Cafe today. Sort of, kind of. I'm going to do the podcast and MIXCLOUD, PODOMATIC, MIXCLOUD, Soul School Cafe. Oh, yeah. I agree. This was a show that I had to do and could only come from me. Those who will get it, and those who won't, doesn't matter. All this mindless chatter, nope. People thought they were going to put me on a platter, nope. People thought they were going to feed off me, nope. People going to put a batter in my back and call me lazy, nope. People thought they were going to put me in a smack dab in the middle of slavery, nope. Who was trying to do that, Val? I don't know. That is the question. Who was trying to do that? Who was trying to do that? Who? And I'm not talking Doctor Who either. The wind knows what I'm talking about. Remember how I said you can never erase history no matter how much you try? Oh, people will lie. People will continue to lie. People will continue to spy. But you can never erase. Somebody just checked in and checked out. See, I'm giving you content live. So you can, jump on and do whatever you're going to say. And here's your content for today. Oh, the collective is talking about this. What collective would that be? I keep telling you, none of these people have ever talked to me in reality unless you were the ones that were calling me up to stalk me or do. How's that money going for you? See, you notice how these hoes don't give you the money like they used to because they are, first off, they were not wrapped too tight and possibly a little slow, retarded in the mind and the spirit, and financially too. See, that's what happens when people want to play on your head and they think they're the greatest thing since sliced bread, but yet you never knew about me. The funny thing about narcissists is they think that they are the greatest. I am the end all to end all. I am the God. I'm the God in my life. And you might be. But the thing about it is what happens when you go absolutely wrong. That DMT is not going to help you. Even your mom's looking at you like, where did I go wrong? Ma'am, it wasn't you. You just got a fucked up son. Now, to some people, let me say this, your mama did fuck you up. Wherever that needs to go to, remind you this is a collective message. Don't take it personal if it's not for you. But that's why I said when it comes to playing on my top, playing on my mom or my dad, or even my hubby, listen, my hubby, I will be the first to admit, like I said, there's a whole bunch of generational curses that I didn't know about. But you know what? I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for what I had to go through by dealing with him, because either way, it still came out of it still came in a way of love. I mean, the man married me. I married the man. So, I don't regret none of that. Not at all. I regret him still not being here. But you know what? God's plan, whatever it's going to be, maybe that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that right now because it is what it is, and I don't need to trigger my PTSD. And that's what people thought they were going to do. Well, you know what? Her mommy said sin. No, you just let's just say how you. Her mama dead, her daddy dead, and her husband murdered too. We can make her easy target. But did you go? Who came after me? Who came after me? There she goes, answering the question with a question and an answer too at the same time. Wow, and it's the genius thing too. Like you thought I was kidding when I said, I don't know why. I don't know how I got on Mensa's radar. I don't know how that works. These organizations or these Illumin people or Illuminati or whatever it be, I really don't get off into that. You know what? I'm just busy trying to study me. But apparently everybody likes to study me. And that's good. But when you study me, what do you see? It's sad that people just can't accept you for your own pure originality and your pure creativity. It's like the jealousy that comes out of people when they feel like they got to master you. What type of master class are you? A real master class would go, oh, I like her. I can learn from her. She can teach us. Yeah, I can teach you. But they always want to teach everybody. Like, I can teach them to be a what? A hoe? A slave? A thug? A slut? You know what? Let me say about yesterday's videos, by the way, because looking through the moon through Sagittarius eyes, because I kept saying the moon's in Sagittarius, but the moon was in Scorpio, right? My mother, and the cat too. My mother. Wow, my mom was that mom. I am still learning my mother. And people say, yeah, you don't know your mother was... Bitch, my mother was an evil. My mother watches out for me, and she will be what? That is the never-ending story, the never-ending love. Let's talk about God right now. And God is too. Let's bring this in clear view from my perspective. You've got your perspective. I keep telling you, spirituality is personal. It's not a collective journey. It's personal. Now, they can push this collective thing, and, you know, if you need that group, like, hey, so-and-so, hey, Mickey Moo, hey, Rhonda Sue, hey, you know, Sally Who, hey, whoever it be. You don't see me saying hey to everybody because I'm just doing me. I really don't give a damn if people around me or not because I was raised up by myself. Hashtag, not that. Not the thought, not that, not somebody that's going to, like, just, you know, like, well, we're going to, like, mind melt her. And I still think, though, sky's so blue. Wait a minute. Why are you, there we go. Maybe that was a ghost right in front. Blue skies over Palladium. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous day. Ah, and there you, hey. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it's fascinating. I'm not hating. Hey, honey. Now, some of them gonna go, see, that's your twin flame. Bitch, you don't know. We're not talking about the same thing. We're not talking about the same thing. We're not talking about the same thing. But I will say this. Do you see me? Do you see me miserable today? No. But I will say, you know, my people remind me every now and then, you know what, ma'am, Miss Ma'am, like, you know, I am a workaholic, by the way. I am a workaholic. People think I'm lazy or I'm crazy or I'm spacey or whatever it be. But actually, I've been a workaholic to a certain degree. Even when I'm playing, not that it's work. Like, play is play, but work can be play to me. I love my work when I love my work. But when you want to force me to do something I don't want to do and it doesn't make sense to me, I'll be like, you know, I'm that person that I am not going to ever apologize for being that person that says when it doesn't make sense, and I know it doesn't make sense, and I can prove it doesn't make sense, but I'm just going to follow and go with the group because the group just got to be with the group. You know, well, that's what he said we were supposed to do, so what are we going to do? Say no. If you can say yes, you can say no. You rolled up on the wrong top. Now I guess I'm the star of my show, because I told you this is not a collective journey. Spirituality is a personal journey. And when it talks about God, I heard something that kind of disturbs me just a little bit, because because people are saying, well, see, God put that bad person in your energy. Because I don't know how. No, I don't need to add a sticker or none of that. I'm not interested in none of that. Thank you. Let the AI go away. I'm good to go. Okay. I don't need to add a sticker or add questions, answers. If I so choose, I will do that one day. But today it's not that day. Right now I've got a subject to talk about, and right now I'm going to talk about God and Goddess in my life. It's a personal journey. Okay, because since I'm going to give you something to talk about, and then you can do whatever you want to do. But I'm hearing stuff that I find error in it, at least for me. Now, maybe that's how it works for you. But I know for a fact that God would never have put, or God is either my mother or my father, would have never put some ratchet ass, dusty, crusty, rusty, no good, nothing. I'm trying not to say the N word or the C word today. The moon is in Scorpio, okay? I'm trying to go through the moon in Scorpio with Sagittarius eyes, because as we all know, Val's mouth can speak death. She tells no lies. And the moon is in Scorpio. And my ninth house, that's why it was even hidden from me yesterday, because I was having a great time, even though I was spending money and sipping coffee too, just being me. But I kept saying the moon was in Sagittarius, but it was in Scorpio. But I guess because Sagittarius, that energy, the archer, the horse, is symbolic for me. You know, you're talking about the horsemen, right? The horseman, the fifth horseman, the sixth horseman, seventh horseman. I don't know, whatever it be. And what is this group 7 I heard about? That has nothing to do with me. I am a 7. My life path is a 7. And I remember sometime before somebody said, people are always saying that they do the same thing I do. But look at them now. Look at them. Look at me and look at you. Who am I talking to? How's that copying working for you? How's that mimicking working for you? How's that mirroring working for you? How's that double ganger energy working for you? See, it doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter how much. Oh, hey. You were doing that so quietly too. What is that? I gotta ride around that and see. But no, spirituality. What does spirituality mean to me? Okay, listen, when it comes to my mother and my father, because I told you I take it personal. I'm not going to let everybody put their God over me first and foremost, because I go straight to the source. I don't need to go to no reader. I don't need to go to nobody on social media to put me on game. Let's be real. Most of these people on social media are insane, because media loves a horror story. You love a horror story and you love a misery story too. Look at the Kardashians. Look at all the stuff that they do. I mean, who wants to grow up like that? But y'all ate that up. What some of you did. But military brats, we look at that and laugh and like, who would want to be like them? Some of the poor people. Purge anarchy. It's that type of ish. That's why I said don't elect a governor or president that actually will enact the purge, because the military brats are ready. Word. Who's the leader of the new school now? Ain't Buster Rhymes. Moon is Scorpio. The ninth house coming through, because I was hot yesterday, but in a good way. Okay, in a good way. I'm still hot too. I'm going to be hot for the rest of my life. Oh my God. Through chestnut eyes, through Sagittarius eyes. It's a good thing I'm on my north node, because listen, my Gemini side, that first and second house rising in Gemini, there is absolutely no Gemini. You know what? Go ahead and feel froggy, okay? Let all the air signs come to play. I take you all off. Bring the Aquarius, bring the Libra, bring the Gemini. Okay, let's play. I just heard him say, you baiting them again. No, is that what I'm doing? Well, mommy says, go ahead, get it and say what you're going to say. So, I know for a fact my mother and my father would never put some ratchet ass people and say, well, see, that's what God did. They put that person in your life so that person can help you. That person didn't help me do shit. Other than find myself and say, see that person. No, bitch. You don't get credit like that. You don't get credit like I don't give no credit to no low hanging, low vibing fruit. My mommy and my daddy didn't put that shit in my life to better me. I was here to better you. Let's get that story right. Jose, Day, Pepe, Nene, whatever it be. Y'all got that twisted, but you won't get me twisted. Nah, that is not my story. No, so you can't say, God put that person in your life to help you do better. No, God put me in your life to help you do better. You got that shit twisted. I'm not the victim. And I'm not waiting for the good to come in, but you just got to get it through. That's what some groups and organizations do. You be going through a whole bunch of hell, and then they'll put knowing, and they're knowing that they're gaslighting you. They're knowing that they're manipulating you, but they keep telling you, well, you just got to keep praying. You got to keep just paying your tithes. They keep telling you all these lies and stuff like that, and they'll put that on you like, that's okay. You just got to keep praying and praying and praying. Listen, if God was going to show up, God was going to show up. Maybe God did show up. Maybe God doesn't show up too, but you didn't know that the minute you were praying, you were actually praying. P-R-A-Y and P-R-E-Y can be the same thing to some. I'm schooling you. And go ahead, let it be. How you like my orange? And by the way, I do celebrate Halloween. Sometimes I'm like, Halloween's the game. It's funny how certain people on social media who they just jump from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. First you're good with this, and then you're not good with this. Then you're good with this, and then you're not good with this. So, and apparently, if it's not working for you, you just jump and jump and jump and jump and jump like you jump into energies too, like the say so spirit. Bitch, I told you I'd body you. Don't say that name, boys and girls. If you don't know, you don't know. Reminding you, Gabrielle is telling you, don't say that name and call up that name. Okay, you know what? Then do. I'm not baiting them, hubby. I'm not baiting them. I'm putting them on game, but hey, will they pay me? They never do. They never pay. They barely pay me attention, and then they try to make it and fake it and do whatever it be. This is not the fake it till you make it type of situation right now. I mean, honestly, we're talking tangibility. It's a good thing that I'm talking through my chestnut eyes, my Sagittarius eyes, my north node with the moon in Scorpio, because I could be spitting death all over the place, but that's not how I'm going to go. I'm going to bring some happy thoughts to you today, and really, I'm just going to probably work on Soul School Cafe. I know I need to. When are you going to rest? Okay, and there we go again. So are you saying I need to rest? Because there was something I was supposed to do, but they said no. Just chill, baby. We got stuff to do. So we know that when we know that we have less to watch. Okay, I'm getting it. We have less to watch when we know you're good. And wait a minute, what is it I'm getting? You get it. You understand. I understand what you're talking about. But anyway, I got stuff to do and I'm asleep because I get it. See, and I got the people that likes for that. I got that. Like, sometimes can you rest? It's hard for me to rest because I'm a bit of a workaholic. And I never thought I was. Yeah, I've been called that. I mean, when I look at the stuff that I've done in the past, yeah, I'm a bit of a workaholic. But the thing about it is, if it's something that needs fixing, I will fix it. If it's something that needs done, I will get it done. I did the best commercials. I had the best radio show. See, I am that one. But people can say, I did this, I did this, I did that. But you don't see the receipts. I can show you receipts after receipts after receipts after receipts after receipts after receipts after receipts because I know what, gave birth to me. I know where my seed I know what seeded me. I know what, it's true. The seed, the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. I know the tree that produced me and who produced the tree that produced me. So it's in the legacy. Everybody talk about legacy, but what legacy would that be? Was my legacy supposed to be a legacy of generational curses because somebody wanted to destiny swap me? That was a stupid thing to be actually breaking into somebody's Akasha records. So did I hear that crazy little witch woman? What's up, Michelle Lamy or whatever it be, and Rick Owens? I don't know these people, honestly. Maybe I shouldn't brought their names out. Or maybe I should, but I'm telling you, bitches, don't come for me. Don't come or do. All witches are not whimsical. Stay in your lane. You notice how some people, see, at least I don't have to eat children to look younger. At least I don't have to drink blood. Now people say, yeah, but you eat red meat. Yeah, but you eat meat. But see, here goes the vegans. Okay, let's address the vegan community. So who is this? I don't know. I can't see you. Like, hey, 100, hello. There. Let's address, because I've been vegan before. Me and my hubby were both vegan for like about 3 years. And soy doesn't work for me. Soy just doesn't work for me. I don't care what Dr. Oz said, who said whatever. Let's stress the women on menopause. perimenopausal. Soy messes with your estrogen levels. Soy messes with your estrogen levels. Your doctors might tell you that. Your doctors might not tell you that. Read up on it. You don't have to believe me. See, I'm not going to say you must listen to me and I'm an expert on this. First and foremost, I let my body talk to me, and I've been through this shit in reality. Bitch, I went to the Dr. Sebi seminars in Atlanta. Like I said, I got the receipts. A lot of people be talking about Dr. Sebi and never saw Dr. Sebi one day in their life. Me and my bestie went to not one, but 2 of those seminars, right? Who the fuck are you talking to be talking to me about Dr. Sebi when you have never bought a product or even seen the man in reality? So I can tell you a lot of stuff about that. I can see where the government thought. I can see a lot of stuff, but I'm just going to let that go. But don't play me like that, okay? Because I'm letting you do what you do. Yo, you want to kill off everybody? Kill off everybody if that's what you choose to do. But bitch, you won't kill me. Don't let my Neptune come through. Let the crack it out. I heard my crew say that around Cancer season. Let the crack it out, girl. Oh, let my 3rd house out. My Cancer and Pluto sign out. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. That's 1, 2, 3. It's 3. That's the 3rd one. What is today, by the way? What is today? What is today? What is today? Is the day the 22nd to 23rd? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What day? I know it's a Thursday. Wait, I don't know. What's the day? I don't know. Y'all do the math. Y'all do the math. I'm laughing. But like I said, I mean, I see the watchers over me, the watchers who watch the watchers. I'm great with that. I'm great with that. More money, please. I need more money. I know more voiceovers. I do commercials. I've been saying that I do commercials. I do voiceovers for all formats, whether it's a country format, whether it's an urban format, whether it's an R&B format, whether it's a hip hop format, whatever it be. The only thing I can't or I choose not to do is be super, super ghetto fabulous. That's something that I guess is beneath me, but there are other people who can do that naturally. So you got to know your limitations. You got to know, you got to know your limitations and what you feel comfortable with. But whenever I say I'm not that kid, like some people love to go to the stereotypes, but I'm not the stereotype type. So when people of any color, decide to put a label on me and I know that label's not right, oh honey, I'm gonna address it. Like, I mean, I love it when people say, who are you to talk to me? Who are you to talk to me is a better question you need to be asking. Bitch. Wait. We got that eucalyptus burning. So just get it out of the way, girl. You got stuff to do. Seriously. Am I going to do a live Soul School Cafe? What do you think, guys? It's Thursday. You said you were going to do this. Let's pull a room right now. Let's get to the rooms. Okay. We're 22 minutes in. There's my, well, there we go. So that keeps coming out. That keeps coming out. That keeps coming out. I do know what that is, but I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it to the adults and the kids. What do you think this is, boys and girls? What do you think this is? It keeps coming out. I keep telling you, if something keeps coming out, there's a reason for it. There's a reason for everything. But no, I'm not going to, well, God put that person in your life to help you be a better you. Nah, bitch. How, is that helping you be a better you? No. God put me in your life to help you be a better you. You blew it. Don't turn around and twist that up and make it about you again. See, because I helped her. The fuck you did. The fuck you mean. No, honey. No, that's not how it works. I'm not the dumb teen. Gratitude. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my wisdom. I'm grateful for my health. I'm grateful to have the best parents in the world who taught me how to take care of myself. I'm not a pick-me bitch. I don't need a whole bunch of people around me. I don't need to be in a community of followers and stuff like that. I'll be surrounded by too many people. I'm like, no. I don't like that. I'm good by myself. I love drinking coffee by myself. I love walking by myself. I love doing whatever I do by myself. When I go to the beach, I love going to the beach by myself. I remember I was going to the beach by myself and none of these mofos around here really was even thinking about the beach. And all of a sudden, I'm going to the beach too. And I'm doing dancing at the beach. And I'm doing this at the beach. And all of a sudden, everybody's starting to do what I do. And I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And let's get back to that. Who's been watching me the whole time to mimic that? Like, if you wonder where your pay went, okay, your pay went away because you chose the wrong thing. and you didn't know your own place. You had somebody who supposedly had money, who supposedly had clout, who supposedly had riches, who supposedly had all of this, but never really walked it out or talked it out. None of the, you know what? I've heard this before about somebody who, it's the insecurity, man. That's like really, really crazy to me. I told her, bitch, you will not Aunt Viv me. Pause. Gratitude. Strength. The aurochs, species of wild ox. And it's on page 77. What is the day? Is the day 23rd or 24th? 23rd. It's 23rd. I remember because it's like something to do. And the 25th is, wait, no, 22. No. Yeah, wait. 25th, 26th is Sunday. 25th is Saturday. 24th is Friday, which is tomorrow, why does it feel like a Wednesday? So today's the 23rd, which is a 5-day. Okay, it's a 5-day. All right, let's play. It's a 5-day. Numerology, we get the numerology out the way. Numbers, because it's all about numbers and math. Because, my math, I be mapping the math. And I mean, people like really go the wrong, but that's why Lilith laughs, okay? And Lilith, Black Moon Lilith, Black, everybody want to be an expert on Black Moon Lilith, never talk to Black Moon Lilith all their life. You know what? Nope. Don't say it. Pause. That's all. Yeah, I do know. You know what? I am very grateful that I'm smart. Unlike some of you, I didn't get trapped up, got caught in a trap, and you can't come back, and you're still lying about me years later. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with these people? Let me tell you something about when people want to talk about, what is rich to you? Okay, what is rich to you? You look at these celebrities and even these politicians who some of these people should have been out of office. Like, that's why really most of my people, I'm not gonna lie, we look at voting like, we're not impressed. We keep doing we keep doing the right thing, and you keep giving us mess. So we're like, fuck it. If you were gonna fix it, you were gonna fix it, but you didn't, and you don't. It's a whole money scheme, man. And that game that you're playing, we won't. We're just waiting for you to enact the purge, and then you really gonna find out who's got the last word. Dun 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 dun. You. I'm not Nicki Minaj. But if I get into my Sagittarius bag, bitch, I can go roaming all day, and that might be bad for you. I remember that was weird for me. I remember when the new Pope, who's colored too, I like that, and from Chicago too. There's some things I love about Chicago. I went to Chicago for the Edge magazine. We were doing a story on WGCI, and it was their anniversary too. And that's when it was just great. And I ran it, and I saw I saw LaDonna Tittle, and she used to be in Jet magazine, and I'm like, that's who I want to be, LaDonna Tittle, GCI. And here in Fayetteville, it was Bunny English. I had certain role models in radio, if you know what I mean. But then somehow or another, it started to be like everybody had to be a hoe, and you had to sleep. You had to sleep with people to move up the ladder in the industry, and that's what I was never going to do. Yeah, that happened to me that happened to me just about every station I worked at. Swear out that what I'm saying is not true. Swear out. Let's get a stack of Bibles and a lie detector test. People moved up the ladder because they were willing to have sex with the boss. And I was not going to do that. So I'm going to put that out on game right now. My husband and I said a long time ago, actually, he said that this world is ran by hoes. He didn't like the industry for me, yo. He didn't like the entertainment. He loved the fact that I was in radio because that's how he fell in love with me. Well, a chef in the military, preparing food at night, and then here comes this bright light at night, with the top 9 at 9, ValJones, Foxy 99, the top 99, and Cool Carolina Nights and stuff like that. And giving credit where credit is due, because Tony Lipe actually came up with those ideas, but I solidified them. Because you can come up with an idea, but if the person can't follow it through, then what's the point? You can have great ideas, but if a person doesn't know how to activate that shit, how to do it, how to like rep it, then what's the point? This is one thing I will say, I don't give him credit for much, but I'll give him credit for that, okay? Arvesta Faulkner, Mitch Faulkner's brother at the Edge magazine, a Pisces man. Oh, God, jeez. No, but if you know, and I'm letting it go. But there was one thing that Arvesta said that's absolutely true. You can put $1 million idea into $1,000 brain, and it will not make a cent for you. Because that person is not equipped to handle all of that. And that's with some of you. You have however you grew up, whatever that was, whatever that surrounded you, that, the reason why you're missing love. See, here's the thing. You assume that I didn't know what real love is. Number one, I do. You assume because I was a loving person, because I grew up with hugs. I grew up with love. I grew up with real love. My parents weren't lusting after me like some of your parents do. That is an abomination to me. For your parents to be lusting after you like that? Is that the game we're playing? Seriously? My mama and my daddy would have like aired that shit out. So then, okay, you want to go with the gay thing. You want to bring the LGBTQ. You want to mobilize them against me. When I'm in radio, like most of the people I'm not saying most of the people, but many people in radio, I didn't care. Even in high school, whether you came out or not, I didn't judge people like that. But what I wasn't going to do what I wasn't going to do was be a beer for a bitch. I saw you trying to mobilize me like that. Like, remember Janelle Monáe, like, remember I was rocking with her and I was rocking with her music, okay, and everything was cool. And what was it, Jenna and all this and all that. And then she flipped the switch too. Everybody has to flip the switch, like, oh, like Ariana Grande and Cynthia, whatever it is that you do. It's like they suck the life out of you. It's like, well, if you don't play the game this way, we're going to make sure that you're going to pay, because everybody who moves up the ladder either has to have sex or be bi or be gay. And I said, bitch, I wish you would. Woof. The moon is in Scorpio. Ooh, there you go. Sipping out, shorty. You're good. Okay. I'm just saying. But you already know. Don't make people do something we don't want to, yo. We do have, some of us really do have very high standards. Very, 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 very high standards. So you thought you could buy everything out. But did it ever occur to you? Yeah, you have people who want to be celebrities or whatever in the military too. But did it ever occur to you that, some of us were raised with the real superheroes and heroines, the real superheroes and heroines, not cosplay, coscon, not like playing like I'm a pilot, but you ain't never flown a plane at all your life. I'll be the first to admit I've never flown a plane, don't want to, right? Like no, that is not for me. I'm letting my people do that. You do that. You do you and I do me. We do what we do naturally and we come together and it's like a family thing. It's a legacy for real. But you people be like cosplaying and shit like that, and then you want to kill the person who's telling you the truth. And I'm like, my God, what did I do to any of you? I came to help and you want to stab me in the back. It is good that I have them watching my back, because the more I think about this and the more I know who it be, I'm like, I'm going to really have to kill a bitch today, because they're trying to kill me. See, it's not like I just wake up, with violence. She woke up with violence. No. I wake up with love. I sleep well. I do. But when I realize, like, you try to play in my face like some of you do, and I'm like, and I realize that, and especially addicts going to be addicts, and they're going to continue to do what they do. But I need to warn you, like, don't play with me, because, bitch, I will not play with you. Now that I know what I know, I'm giving you the warning. Don't end up being a dead hoe. My ancestors are not your ancestors. My God didn't put a dumbass motherfucker to make me better in my life. See, that's what God, no, that's some bullshit victim mentality. I was putting your life to make you better. You want to flip the switch and all about you. See, I came in your life to help a better you. Wrong answer. I'm not letting you get away with that. Do I look like I'm a victim today? But I had to learn through that. And that's like, I can go back to the times when my mom was like, why are you talking to this person? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And I realized, like, when Daddy was taking me around all my people and stuff like that, it was like to remind me, because I had I had on one side of the family, I had the very classy, proper, prominent judges, lawyers, whatever, church people, whatever. I don't know. I had, you always got some pretenders in the family, but I had, like, I had the high vibe side, and I had the side that actually they were high vibe in their own right. I told you I had Peaky Blinders on both sides. I had, like, the, like in Sinners, the blinds, I call it the black Peaky Blinders or whatever, because I didn't watch the movie, but I got it right. I had family like that. I told you through Charles Waddell Chestnut Eyes. Woo, my golly gee. But yeah, that too. So, and then I had the Peaky Blinders side on me too. So, like, no white person or no black person or in between. And I've got that too. It's like, yep, God Mommy Crew came out yesterday too. That was so funny. It was all coming out. It was all coming out. And I'm thinking the moon is in Sagittarius, but it's my north node coming out. But no, but it's that. But I'm proud. I am gratitude. Did I read the room? Gratitude. I have much gratitude. You can see it in my face. See, I don't eat children or drink blood to look this way. I just, sit in the sun, and it's that too. You can't look at the sun and not go blind. Well, I've been doing, and I'm 69 years old. Bitch. Learn to address me properly next time. Now you mad. Because nobody's addressed you like that. Maybe that's your problem. I'm an ego check for people who need to get their egos in check. If you record, make sure you record it right, okay? And if you make a song off of that, then give me my money. Give me my check. Because I'm about my money. I got free legal. Free legal, free security. Nothing's really free. I work for this. It's a beautiful reciprocity. Practice gratitude each day for the blessings you receive from God. Be grateful for divine wisdom and guidance, for the courage to face your pain, and for the strength of your spirit. Be thankful for the love in your heart and the willingness to walk the path of healing, which is what I do every day. I'm not going to turn around and say, oh, well, I'm over that, okay? This is the PTSD season, especially for me, because this is what I used to call the dark season. I realized, like, in August has never been a good month for me, because it reminds me of how when I was staying with my aunt and uncle, as my mom, well, okay, since my mom and my dad were both serving in the military and doing what they do, along with being a latchkey kid, I was staying with my aunt and uncle on Deep Creek Road and that too. And I didn't even know that Deep Creek Road, Fayetteville, Deep Creek Road was like, I didn't know people were scared to go on Deep Creek Road. I did not know until I got to Fayetteville State that if you know, people were scared to go on Deep Creek Road because of whatever, the reputation, okay? But most of the people on Deep Creek Road are cousins. It's that too. Tims and Melvins and Holmes, and it's just a lot of stuff. Whoa, there's something in the river, Cape Fear River. But it's a lot of stuff. So that's why when people thought, I don't care if you come from Compton or Philly or Texas or whatever. I'm like, bitch, I grew up on Deep Creek Road and Murchison Road. Like, what? I mean, what? Like, what? But I saw both sides of it, right? I saw the good side and I saw the bad side of it, because, I mean, the thing about it, well, it's too much to go into, really, is that. But, and then live right beside a church. And I mean, I've seen how churches, start out and then where they go flat, and then it just gets about the money and all that. And I'm not going into all of that. Anyway, but I am grateful for my legacy, okay? Because, I could pay attention and talk more on the negative side and all the negative stuff I learned, which wasn't negative, because you have to have it's like a battery. There goes the bird and there goes you. That's for... We are like zooming today. We're zooming. They say you are too, baby. Start tracking into the skies. My rules do not lie. I don't have to tell story with lies. Why? My stories are true. Nobody's writing my script. And that's a problem for some of you. Oh, I was supposed to be into the circle. Thrown in the circle and have you write the script for me. Then have you bring some rusty, dusty, you know what? Let's talk about Scorpio for a minute, since the moon is a Scorpio. Okay, then I'm gonna let it be. I have no problem with high-vibing Scorpios. I have no problem with high-vibing Scorpios. Low-vibing Scorpios get obsessive as fuck. They really do. Listen, my 9th house is in Scorpio. My 9th house Scorpio is in Neptune. Bitch, I can match that energy. You want to play fuck games? I can play fuck games too. It gets scary in the mind of Val Jones. I'm not Omega, but I am the Alpha and Omega. If you know, you know. I said that for a reason. Around here, they get it. Or they should. Fake ass Christians. Fake ass thugs. Fake ass whatever it be. I just want to make you my girlfriend. I always need some money for some papers. What type of man would you be? You can't even, you always need $2 fucking to get some papers at the store. It's that too. I'm chill. I'm not going to get deep into my 9th house. But Scorpios need to watch their business with me. Don't play me, bitch. You can read all the psychology books and take all the psychology classes you want to, but when it comes to me, I'm a masterclass in myself. It's a personal journey. You really have to go through your own chart. Can you go through your own chart without asking anybody else for help? Because you have to realize that by now, the way there's so much scamming and everything going on, when people, I can read your chart, but if you don't know your chart, they might have been scamming you all along. That's why I'm not doing personal readings. I'm going to let it be what it be. I'm just going to sit here on the porch and just take care of me. This is the season where I'm supposed to chill and just eat food and take naps and watch my money come in. Because my money is coming in because I've always been a friend. So this is how the wheel goes. The wheel goes up and the wheel goes down. The wheel goes up, the wheel goes down. The wheel goes up and the wheel goes down. I'm being surrounded by surround sound. Oh my gosh. I get it. Oh, surround sound. Speaking of Scorpios, so Jacob, no, nope, 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 nope. That happened. Whatever happened. That was a nothing call. No, bitch. No, bitch. No, bitch. I ain't got nothing to say to none of y'all other than, bitch, where my money? You know, you invested in people. Energy is an investment too. When I actually share my energy, and that means, you know, just sharing free publicity or sharing free promotion. It's not like I asked for anything. I didn't. Did I really ask for anything from all of you? And I'll let you play in my face like for a little bit. I'm like, did I hear that right? Did I really do that? Is that about me? You forgot. Well, you can't be an empath. Bitch, I am an empath. Well, you can't be a psychic. Bitch, I am a psychic. Well, you can't be a divine feminine earth angel, whatever label you want to put on me. How is it you say, I could be? What are you? Here's a better question. What are you? And who are you to judge or label me? And one would say, well, who are you to judge or label me too? You're absolutely correct. But I'm not you. I'm a Libra moon. Bitch, I am the judge. If there was ever a spiritual court, Holy Spirit, come through. So that's why I said, no, you didn't come here to make my life better by bringing some bullshit to me. I was here to make your life better for you. But you fucked up as you always do. Generational curses playing out all the time. So it's okay. It's all right. But I am grateful today because I see it. And that's why, you know what? As I start to shine, the sun is shining on me and I'm having a happy time and all this, no misery. I mean, there's always going to be a little rain and a little, you know, rain in your sunshine or whatever it be. But it's about the balancing. It really is about the balancing. Oh, what was the other one? Let's get to the other one, okay? And this was innocence. Oh yeah. Wow. Innocence. Mommy, and it's ironically, what page is it? 69. And I'm 69 years old. See, now some of you, when you think 69, you think of another thing, yo. Now, when, I'm with my real husband, the memories are still there. So don't talk to me about, what a wife needs to be and what a husband needs to be when you've never been one in reality. Bitch, I should body the fuck out of you. Self-regulating. What's that song? The regulators. What's that song? Regulate. Anyway. Innocence. You people play with innocence. You take people's innocence away and you think it's funny. Ha 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 hee ha ha. And you do it for pay. You literally pump children out your body to put them on the market, to traffic them. Either to traffic them through their bodies for sex or use them as little drug dealers. You know what? No. Daddy was right. No, she wouldn't be a good soldier. Or she would. Oh, she's tactical as hell. She's tactical as a motherfucker. Same thing with a cop. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. I do know when to walk away, because if I didn't walk away, there'd be a lot of people that would be dead today. I keep telling you, think I'm playing about my lethality and my legality, and I'm not playing about neither one of those things. Actually, I'm that bitch. The crow, did you hear the crow sing? No. Do you see me writing out a script for me? I keep thinking about how many people I actually helped in the industry. I gave you free publicity. I will continue to say, I fought white boys in ponytails. I fought consultants, black consultants who really they had a problem. I fought everybody who literally tried to pull this narcissistic game on me. I fought people who I really thought was a friend, but now I really don't know what you were. I think you were just an entity. I think you had a sex demon on you the whole time, or maybe you were just mad because I said, I'm not going to fuck anybody that's shorter than me. I don't fuck midgets, okay? Now I know everybody gonna be mad because she said the midget, you can't say the word midget. Well, we used to back in the day, but midgets don't have a problem saying with midgets. It's that too, okay? I mean, let's be real. Okay, well, Oompa Loompas. What would you call? Okay, well, lollipop. What would we short people? I don't give a damn. Everybody's got labels. Everybody's talking labels. It's this whole political correct thing. I'm from the George Carlin school. I mean, you know what? When do we all become fools with political correctness? There's a certain time to use political correctness, but I do comedy and I do entertainment and edutainment. Well, I'm supposed to be like you if I was doing a documentary, like and it's that too. This is Lord Trump, bitch. If y'all got a problem with me, then I got a problem with you. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm not King Jones. What if I was the type of person to just do something and just, never mind. But I'm not. Innocence. Oh, the innocence. Listen, Grandpapa, Baron's Grandpapa, listen, don't trust none of those bitches. Be careful about your grandson, okay? Because he might just be the one, because he's a Pisces child, and Pisces children, we're very special. And I can see it in his face. I can see it literally taking his life and his blood away, and I don't like that. I don't give a damn about his mama. I don't give a damn about his daddy, and I don't give a damn about his brothers and sisters, whatever they be. But he's a Pisces child, and we have Pisces, we have that energy. And I mean, you know what? I even said that from the very beginning. Be careful of the Pisces child. He might be the only one in that whole family that's got some actually true values and real style. Because everybody else is just a fucked up lying thief. I said what I said, bitch. Don't play with me. Oh, she's talking about the president. And so what? You talking about me? Oh, I can't return the favor. I can't speak. You got me fucked up, G. Innocence. Don't play with my innocence. Don't play with my innocence. Don't play with my purity. Don't play with my legality. And don't play with me. I'm a lesson to you. I told you, in reality, I'm outside in this sunshine. Da, da, da. And all these little bitches talking about, your person coming through. What person would that be? I'm up here like rebuilding me. So I'm going to let somebody come in. My person going to come in. I'm here to help you. Help me do what? Help me fuck my life up like you always do? I could talk about what is Aquarius. You think I'm talking about the other one, but I'm not. But I'm gonna let you do you, bitch. Don't say it. I hear you. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Take a beat. I'm a blame it in the moon and Scorpio. Oh Jesus. Okay. Innocence. Read the book. Read the thing. 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 Focus, girl. My ninth house. My Neptune wants to play today. Are we playing Star Wars? What's that song? I can't even remember that song. Kiki, are you? No. Kiki. We're Kiki now. Who Kiki now? No. You think I'm talking about one person? I could be talking about somebody else. I mean, I don't really care. All of them go fuck themselves, and they have in a variety of ways. Anyway, 69. What does innocence have to say? This is a message for some of you, or maybe this is a message to everybody. Maybe it's just a message for me. I don't know. We're just gonna see what it is. The starting point is always innocence. Hello, the starting point is always innocence. You all are trying to start on some lies, and that can never be. You're trying to start on some thievery, grifting shit, and that can never be. You're trying to start on some hitman, like gangster shit, and that can never be. You're trying to start on some hoe shit, and that can never be. Some of y'all lost your innocence a long time ago, and you loved it, yo. You chose it. You literally for the streets. You love the streets. Everybody's not for the streets, Linda. Everybody's not for the streets, and you try to make it sure, like, well, I want her to be in the streets. If I got to be in the streets, she's got to be in the streets. You know what? You systematically tried to break me. You know what? Excuse me, mama, but I gotta say this. I gotta let it on out because the moon is in Scorpio and Neptune. Hold the rune of innocence. Hold the crystal in your hand. Okay. No. You know what? I was good to people. I mean, I was really good to people. I'm by no means saying I'm perfect. Who's perfect? But you got people who try to get you to be perfect, and they're the farthest thing from being perfect. You need to let me groom you. You need to mind your business, bitch. And bitch is not gender specific. I am sick and tired of all these bitches who think they run anything or run everything. Bitches in politics, bitches in religion, bitches in the entertainment industry, bitches in the community. I choose not to be a bitch, but if I have to be a bitch, I'm going to be the baddest bitch you've ever seen. You don't know my legacy. You don't know my family tree. You don't know if I came from gangsters or the police or whatever. You don't know my lethality. You don't know my mentality. You don't fucking know me. I love it how people want to put a judge on you either because of your color or because of your skin or because same thing but not the same thing, because you have people who literally in your same class who will literally play you like a hoe. I'm telling you, man, these masterminds, I see the butterfly flying by. Mommy says, okay, come. North Node voice, come on, take it down a little bit. I got you. But it's this too, okay? You wanted to ride on my back. You wanted to ride on my process. You wanted to ride on all the stuff I do. You literally wanted to make a slave out of me because I told you it's only 3 entities here that might be all over the world, the whole world through. Slave master, troublemaker. What do you think Jesus the Christ was? The Christ was not his last name, by the way, and Jesus wasn't his name either. We're just praying the holy name of Jesus. No. There was no J back in the day. So before you literally browbeat people down with religion, maybe learn a thing or two, because you're in a program and a box too. I'm just saying there's more than what you know. So don't be telling people what to do when you don't even know what to do and you don't even know your own savior from a long time ago. You've been the very ones who turned him in to the enemy, like you did again. But you such great Christians. Fuck off with that shit. Fuck off with that shit. You know what? Which one are you? Are you the preacher that sells crack out his own church? Are you the preacher that hates gay people when you gay too? Which one are you? Are you the one like people use this as a money scheme? It's all a money scheme now. The elders back in the day, we took our spirituality before even religion came into play. We took our spirituality serious. And now you want to like put spirituality to the side. You say, oh, that's demonery, that's this, that's that, and blah, 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 blah. And then so what? So what did I celebrate Halloween and got my pumpkin out? I love holidays. I love holy days and holidays. I can discern between the two. I told you I like fun things, as all children do. I think children should have fun holidays. Actually, and let me say that I'm one of those people, I do have twisted humor too, because I'm loving all these Halloween videos when people being scared the fuck. I mean, I think that's some dope shit. I do. And then the animals get scared too. I love that shit. So I can just watch that stuff all day long. And it makes me laugh, because laughter is healing for you. You gotta laugh at this stuff right now, because there's not a lot of laughter going on because of the stuff that people do. See, it's a good thing I have God, and God is in my real life, because in our real reality, in our past life, present life, future life, or whatever it be, I killed all of you. Silence. Murder of crows. She knows. She knows. She knows. But now I'm just sitting pretty in the cut, just doing me, letting my skin glow, natural skin, because I ain't fucked no hoe, and no hoe ain't fucked me. You want to bring me an STD, a spiritually transmitted disease, or sexually transmitted disease, whatever it be? No. And I'm not going to call you a ninja, because that's disrespecting my family. Again, I'm going to call you what you are, with the ER on both sides, the N word and the C word. Don't play with me, bitch. You're using children, hiding behind children to do your shit. I need these planes and stuff to keep flying over me, reminding me it's a process, baby. Let it be. It's a process. We know you see it. It's a process. I heard. Get out of that savior attitude. Watcher mode only. What would the truly enlightened and illumined do? The starting point is always innocence. This room serves as a gentle reminder of the wholeness and simplicity we knew at our beginnings, and as a promise that we are finally coming home. For innocence is our first nature, and from it flow all possible right relationships with ourselves, with others, and with the divine. The rune of innocence often marks a turning in the road. A cycle may be ending, a circle drawing to its close. At such time, you are encouraged to remember the feelings of gentler days. Now, some of you may not have had gentler days, and that's sad for you, but that has nothing to do with me, because reminding you, I came to you to help be a better you, but you chose the streets. You didn't want the gentler days. You wanted to play with me. Now, maybe your mammy, or your pappy, or your sister, your brother, whoever it be, got you to turn against me, but that's okay. I'm going to let Saturn return handle that today. I like my legacy. I still got stuff to do. I got to get my money straight. I got to get my money. Wait till I get my money straight. That too. Ooh, golly gee. You Gemini people. Bop, 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 bop. Knocking on your head. Not knocking on heaven's door. No, you knocking on hell's door. I had no idea I was going to do this today. No, I don't think I'll do a live Soul School Cafe. I think I just focus on the show and get that Podomatic and do my commercials. I do commercial show. I do jingles. If you are a radio announcer that needs jingles, you're going to have to pay me though, okay? If you're a radio announcer that needs jingles, if you need commercials, listen, I used to do commercials for all the politicians around here. I will say it again, okay? I'm about business, my dear. I don't give a damn about your politics. I'm not going to I'm not going to hold up signs for you. I'm not going to rep for you. I'm not going to do none of that shit. But I will do your commercials for you. I mean, business is business. This is a capitalistic society. So let me get into my capitalistic bag too. I would do your commercial. But I mean, as long as you're not, as long as you're not a pedophile or a KKK, I'm not, I'll do your commercials, okay? You can go straight any other way. Fuck it, do you? You fake religious people, I'll do your commercials too. I mean, there's some good people in our religion. There's a few who get it. Like there's some good people in politics until you realize, well, that came up on this side. The elk. The reindeer. Santa Claus is coming to town. Wait a minute, what was the Atlas 3-1 Atlas? I don't know. Don't ask me about 3-1 Atlas. I'm not gonna go into that. Yeah, I'm not privy to say. It's ironic that the real is really epic. How it's really supposed to show up on Christmas Day. I find that fascinating, as Spock would say. Live longer, prosper. Oh my golly, how is she always this way? But yet they're gonna handle me. Oh, okay. What did the whole say? Anybody but her? Anybody? I mean, sorry, you tried to put me in a triangulation mode. I was being a friend to everybody, but goddamn, the whole family fucked up. A whole family full of cunts and studs and hoes, and now you mad at me because I literally read you like you should have been read. But no, because of your ology. I told you, bitch, don't Tom Cruise me because I'm not Katie Holmes. Wrong Holmes, oh. I'm not Jamie Foxx. I'm not none of them. Yo, you should have dealt with me directly, but you tried to play me, put me in a box like all these people. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. You see all these people who have all this money, okay, and you see me, you say, well, she doesn't look like she living in great, but I can afford my house. I can afford where I live, and I'm okay. You got these people who stunt with all these cars and all this and all this that. They don't have those cars and those houses. The banks have that. Let's be real about that. You think these celebrities got all this much money. Why do you think you see all these celebrities doing commercials now and looking sad about that? Remember when celebrities and actors and actresses and stuff like that, I don't do commercials. Now you're all doing commercials for like about 5 seconds, holding little bags, whether it be a Prada bag, Louis V bag, or whatever it be, trying to put shoes with red bottoms doesn't mean a goddamn thing to me. You got these celebrities, you got these rappers, you got Cardi B. No hate, no Cardi B, because isn't she a Libra too? But I mean, I would never do what Cardi B do. But the girl got a little style about her, so I give credit where credit is due. That's what I'm saying. Those of you who have style, remember I rock with you and rock with your music, even though I didn't go for that. I would never go for that. But these people wanted to paint me like I'm that type of trash, because that's trash to me. I'm not going to be a goddamn stripper on a pole, and I'm not going to strip in front of you. Yes, I got love bomb. Yes, I got, man, y'all did some shit to me, but you got pictures, you got receipts. I got fucking receipts too. Let's play, bitch. Embarrass me. Let's go. We didn't see that side of her. You thought you could do what? I'm the lesson you didn't know. See, God put me in your life to wake you the fuck up, but you decided to stay for the streets. Then be there. I'm not here to feed the streets. I'm here for those who really actually want to be taught. I teach. I don't preach. Aren't real preachers supposed to teach anyway? But a woman can't preach. Says who? A narcissistic man? Get the fuck out of here. Some of y'all don't even have a clue how to treat a real woman because you never had a real woman in your life. I don't see no plane in the sky. So mommy says, you don't need a plane. Come on, shorty. Come on. Northnode voice. Why would say it like that though? Humor is healing. Yes, it is. So the elk says, persistence brings rewards. Support your health and stamina. Honor your ability to endure. Persistent brings rewards. Support your health and stamina. Honor your ability to endure. I realize a lot of people got cards on me, my energy, got trips on my energy, got a lot of stuff. I mean, I can look at you right now and know. But you might not know I know. But the fact is, I know that's enough. Oh, I felt the breeze. Thank you, mommy. Confirmation. Oh, yeah. Nice. This is meditation for me. I'm not going to play meditation. I'm not going to play, I can do all of that. Namyo renge kyo, namyo renge kyo, namyo. That's kind of always my fallback, by the way. And then I have my people who are Buddhists who remember me from back in the day, and then you want to play that too. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me because you're one of those too. People in radio who always looked at me the whole time like they didn't look at. I mean, I'm a short person, but you're looking down. Okay, I know my tits are like big, kind of like my mama. Big tits. I don't have the fat ass, but I got the big tits. I mean, hey, it runs in my family tree. I guess it's that. But no, you thought that you were just going to have privy to that. You know what? It's that type of crap. I came in making money to do what I do, to do good commercials, to do a good radio show and make numbers and money for you. But that wasn't enough because all you wanted to do was fuck. Somebody got this game twisted the wrong way. I've always been enough. You just haven't been enough. Y'all were not raised right. So I guess there's only a few, right? So maybe, I'm the one person in this community that if I can save one person who can see a different type of light in me, then that's the one person in the community that can make it out of this shit. Instead of dying and drowning in negativity, they can go on about their business. Can you really make a difference in your community when the cameras aren't watching? Because one thing they know about me, Miss ValJones has stepped up to the plate and all her authenticity. No, we tried it all and she fucked us up with love. No, that was it. Albert Hitchcock, kill with kindness. I had to learn. I'm not the kill with kindness type. I'm like, like the kid with the eyes, the kid would be the side eyes, like, the kid would just be smiling at. They say Pisces, our eyes, our eyes don't lie. That's why we wear shades a lot, because it's like, you can tell when we're like, that's the thing. I mean, you can tell if I'm in a meeting and it's bullshit. It's like, I know, right? Man, right in the middle between heaven and hell, military brats and project incels. But you know what? I'm here for a reason. I knew my assignment, and my assignment first and foremost is me. Save yourself, girl, and you teach others to save themselves too. Without the collective, because the spiritual journey, it's a personal one. But listen, you all trying to be rich like these celebrities. Like what you see me in is a house that I pay for. I mean, I own the house, but I'm literally paying lot fee, which is rent. Like, I mean, like in a matter of 5 years, it's gone up from $50 to almost, $500. Like, what the hell? Bitch, what? I own the house. Like I own my car. What do you own in reality? What do you own? No, I might not have a Range Rover. I might not have a Benz, but I got a car that works. You know what I mean? And I'm riding clean. So I'm making sure that, and I got, tires and stuff like that. I did what I have to do. So I'm very grateful. I'm full of gratitude because I got exactly what I need to make it through. But some of y'all up here like, I got this, I got that, I got a pearl, I got a diamond chain, and you're tricking on a pole. Bitch, are you? I mean, if you stop tricking, what would you do? Like you trying to get the little rusty dusty back. Well, say I'm gonna show my breath now. What you want me to do? Do you want me to do? No, bitch. No, bitch. And so I hear a little rusty, little tink, little like you mad now. You mad? You sad? All the little passive bitches pass around here, pass around there, pass around there. All these little, you Kardashian motherfuckers. You Calabasas people. Y'all done fucked up everything. But you know what? I don't care. Go ahead and do you. I guess there's a place for someone like you, but not in my world. You don't run my world, bitch. And I include you, Michelle Laney, too. Y'all done called out your name. Now, why? Because I be peeping everything. And I don't know who Rick is. I don't even know these people. But I know when it comes to this witchcraft thing, this stuff is like insane. And I know some people are really like that. And I peeped that game a long time ago. Listen, even my husband used to see that, yo. I mean, my parents put me on game. So that is why they hate me so, because they thought that every organization, every church, every group wants to claim me as their own and then hold me down like I'm the slave. Fuck you, mean hoe. fuck you mean? That's why it's the end of days for you. The beginning ones for me, I'm good to go. Don't elect somebody that, the mountain lion segment says, yo, who you talking to? The mountain lion. Take courage and be brave. Risk being a living example. Become a leader without followers. Indeed. Yes. That is so mean. I don't need a whole bunch of followers to co-sign on me. I have 100,000. I'm trying to get, notice I'm not doing any type of content. I'm trying to get 100,000. Come on and like that. I don't give a fuck if you do or not. I'm just doing this. This is my philanthropy. This is me telling my story. Everybody wants to tell stories. Okay, great. Tell your story, but is your story real? Can your story help heal? Does your story heal you? My story heals me because, that's why I said about history. You can't erase history because the history is in you. The history is in you. So nobody's ever going to erase history unless they try to shut my mouth and kill me. And that's, motherfuckers, what you're not going to do. See, and that's the point where I'm like, okay, these people are really trying to kill me. Like, I thought it was like play, like this is a game. Like, no, they're trying to kill you. Like, no, that can't be. Like, no, they're trying to kill you. See, this is like God, this is like mommy coming in. This is like mommy and daddy coming into play. And my angels are like, no, kid. They're like, really, like, you still looking through your Pisces eyes. These bitches are really trying to kill you. That's why when I was sitting down in that chair and they came in like that, like, listen, yo, drop all of them. And it was like, without a doubt, it was like, it was not even no question. So you all have never, clearly from what you do, my father, my daddy, I know God. Well, God doesn't know you. Or does. That too. Woo, child. But you know what? Put me on a lie detector test. I don't think you can handle the truth, just like the movie. Because I know what I saw. And I was like, and I know what I felt. And I know the whole energy, okay? And it was just like a major change in me. It was just like, because I really didn't see like all the people who were really stabbing me in my back. But that energy, when it said drop all of it, we mean all of it. And I was going, and it was a whole conversation in a matter of seconds. But I understood all of it. Like, it's just really was like that Sodom and Gomorrah, Moses moment. Like, okay, the formation, it was like, it's undescribed. You can't describe stuff like, if I described it, you still wouldn't know. Because it's like those things that you have to experience for yourself. No matter how much you describe it, you will never know until you know that. You can lie about knowing, but you will never know until you know. Look at these people on social media right now. Think critically. Discern. Cognitive dissonance. Do they look like they know in reality? If you're looking at some of these people and you think that they know, that problem is you. If you're waiting for a reader to tell you what to do, that problem is you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you my story. And I know for a fact my story is true because I live it. And this is something they can't say. They don't live my story. They don't walk in my shoes. They don't sleep in my bed. They don't pay my bills. They don't know my life. They've never talked to me. They meet up in their little group chats from the little crazy ass family who decided, see, I remember all of that. We got a group. You can't beat our group. And I remember you said like, now money, everybody, we got the money. You can't beat the money. I can buy everything. But can you though? Because I keep telling you, you can't always buy truth. Well, you know what? You can. At the end of the day, truth and God, you can't buy God. God doesn't go low. God doesn't go that low. God doesn't need your money. So anybody that you bought to come up against me, you were playing devil games. I'm playing God games. Bitch, we're not the same. My God and my goddess watches over me. Because I know what I saw, I know what I felt, and I know when I dropped all that shit, everything started hitting the fan. And now everybody want to come back. Now all of these stories are changing up. Well, your parents. No, bitch. That cycle is over. Did you hear what I said about the cycle? Let me read that again. For those of you, the slow ones, who came into class late with innocence, okay? Or was that? No. Was it innocence? Yeah, it was. Let me read that again. Because y'all missed it. You miss the rune and you miss everything. You always do, but then you want to get on YouTube or social media and talk about it like it's all about you. No, and not. The rune interpretation. That's 7, by the way. Wow. With the keys. The rune is like the 7. Wait. Shut the book. It's a synchronicity. Did I do the synchronicity for the day? 23 is 5, and 5 and 10 is 6. So 6 and 9 is, wait a minute, hold up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. The starting point is always innocence. This room serves as a gentle reminder of the wholeness and simplicity we knew at our beginnings, and a promise that we are finally coming home. For innocence is our first nature, and from it flow all possible right relationships with ourselves, with others, and with the divine. The rune of innocence, God. The rune of innocence often marks a turning in the road. A cycle may be ending, a circle drawn to a close. At such time, you are encouraged to remember the feeling of gentler days. How in the bloody hell do you think that somebody that caused you harm, you're supposed to bring them with you on this cycle? Well, I learned. No, bitch. You haven't. You don't learn overnight. You don't learn in a matter of weeks. You can get 50 billion readers to tell your story, but you will not make that shit sweet. You have to do the work, and that work takes weeks, months, years, years. It's a cycle. You can have that DMT. Well, I can just do magic, and I can travel and future forecast myself into hell where you will be. See, that's a mental instability, and we don't do that. We don't do that. I try to I try to understand these people. I'm like, shit, and I realize that, no, they should have been understanding me. But instead, their jealousy got in the way. Their jealousy and their insecurity. Am I worthy enough? I don't know. Why are you mad at me? Clearly, you don't think you're worthy enough because you got a problem with me, and the problem is you. And you're mad at me and you're peppy too. Maybe you didn't have one. Maybe you did have one. I don't know. But then you want to put salt on my mama's name too. My mom was not a heroin addict nurse. We are not the same. I told you, I was a friend to you, but if you want me to play deadly games, you want to play psychological games, bitch, I'm like a don't get me to turn up and be that bitch. I don't. Ooh, the frog. I'm seeing the frog because the other side of me comes out, and you wouldn't like it. You wouldn't like. Who is it that said that? You wouldn't like. There's somebody else that's another. You wouldn't like it. The other side of me. You wouldn't like it. I don't like it. I don't like her. I don't. That's why. But it comes out when it needs to be. So you want to bring out your devils and your bad witches and your warlocks after me? That she go tap in the The frog says, Frog says, bring in the rain, tears cleanse your feeling, refill with well-being. Maybe some of you just need to cry. Then the dragonfly is behind that. Confront denials, break through illusions, honor inner truth. Some of you really need to do that, but you'd rather lie to yourself, so go ahead and do what you're going to do. Then the turtle says, connect to Earth Mother. Connect to Earth Mother. Ask her for her blessings. For the fertility and manifestations will follow. And it's that too. Somebody say, you're going to have a miracle baby. And a bitch, no, that's not what I'm going to do. Like, you're not going to put that shit and wish upon me. Like, I'm going to, turn around and be turn around and breed a bit. Hell no. Well, you don't have children. Don't you want children? I have all the children. In my own way. The turkey came out because I haven't seen my turkey vulture today, but the turkey came out, which actually the turkey vulture is not a turkey but a hawk. Okay, that's the irony of the bird world. Is so amazing to me. I'm such a bird nerd. Let go and give away the past. Share your gifts with generosity. Feel the freedom gain. And that's what I do. So that's why I said, this is my I'm not doing any personal readings, but you know what, if you guys like what I do, like, subscribe, and tithe the vibe. Cashapp me at $ValJonesDaO. Cashapp me at $ValJonesDaO. Cashapp me at $ValJonesDaO. Or PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. Let me say hi to a couple of people. Hi. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening in. Thanks for paying attention to whatever it is that you need out of it. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Where is it what's the odds? I only seen with the odds 50,000 times. And I will see it again. Shout out to the Good Witch Glenda crew. You know what? Now I guess somebody said, I'm in the Charles Waddell Chestnut too. Okay, be careful with that. But I hope you are, because you can read about those stories. Charles Waddell Chestnut. How I'm telling you, if you're just moving into this area and you really want to do something very, very, it's a good place to retire. But as far as like trying to get ahead in this life, no. That's why you're trained by the best. I mean, there's some problems too on that base. There's some problems because you're always going to have people with problems. I mean, come on. You act like the military is the end all be all. They're like, you got all this stuff is happening with them too. That's why I'm glad to be here, because I am for you, because I know you have had my back in so many ways. And so, we keep ourselves from going crazy. Whoop, whoop. So if you want to know what my twin flame is, and I rock with the military all day. And people want to say, I will be the first to admit the military is not perfect. I mean, again, my daddy knew. No, my mama thought I'd be a good soldier. She thought I'd be an officer and stuff like that, because I'm tactical. I'm clearly, you can see now, being. Oh, that was a little ash. That was a lot of that stuff. I was like, yeah, I noticed that. I was like, what is that? This little it's dropped on my shoulder. Oh, a little incense. That was mommy saying, proud of my daughter, because I am tactical. I'm hella tactical. I'm very, as somebody was said, I won't say who you are, because if I start liking people and saying people, then they come for you. And I don't want to put you on blast like that. I'm gonna let you do what you do. But somebody said it seems like, it's like witchcraft. She picks up on stuff. I pick up on stuff that you don't pick up. I am always paying attention, even though I'm acting like I'm not. That's the beautiful thing about a Pisces. We look like that. They call us the Lulu. Now, granted, some low vibing ones might be, but I keep telling you, I'm not low vibing. But you don't have to listen to me. Listen to some of these low vibing readers who trying to grift their money off of you. You can actually learn how to do your own chart. And personally, I would, if I were you, I would learn how to do my own chart, but some of y'all are lazy. And like I said, you want to be like celebrities. Did you ever think, I could go back to when music was golden, per se, in my generation, for me, around the 80s or the 90s, and how you would have the same, like there were certain, like MCA and Sony, how you, where am I going to put this, okay? I'm just hold it for a minute. I'm going to put it in my, by the way, I still have plants. You're flowering. You're still flowering. I don't know. This weather keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I never know what it's going to do. But it's still flowering, so it's cool. Plants are resilient. Real plants, natural plants. Fake plants, not so much. You can get all the plastic surgery and all the witchcraft in the world, and you're still fucked up. How's that working for you? How's all that plastic surgery, all those shots, all those drugs? You hear the crows? Ooh, gosh, the crows are crowing. They say, go, girl, go, go. How's that working for you? How's all those spells, those crystals and gems and lies and spells working for you? Atlanta, you so big and bad, yet Stone Mountain. Who runs Stone Mountain? I'd handle that if I were you, because your ancestors are not happy with you. And if you know, you know. I'm not worried about a thing. I'm not scared of a KKK. When you can make a KKK fall in love with you, like I said, like I haven't walked up and like they go like, damn, who is she? Don't worry about it. I'm just being me. I know I did, didn't I? Yeah. Woo, child. Yeah, but how's all that stuff working for you? All those spells and crystals and gems and shit like that, and voodoo curses, and then calling up on spirits that you don't know. I'm going to call up on Anubis. Why would you do that? Well, I'm going to call up on my colleague. Why would you do that? I mean, this is not like Candyman. This is not like a movie, yo. You calling up on spirits that you do not research. Don't do what Miss Val does. Okay? We're not of the same lineage, of the same birth. Don't look at my cousins, my kin were in front of me. They didn't come from my daddy's nuts On my mama's womb. It's that. Y'all got me fucked up with the wrong ones. Oh, it's my color. It's my. Ah! The leaves are just swirling. The leaves are just swirling. I love that. I call up a my color and the app is like. I have great protection. I do. It's that. So you worried about anything? No. They're coming for you. Okay. I'll be outside at night with my little pumpkin and looking up at the stars in the sky. Planes be flying all over the place. Saying, I really wish a bitch would. Go ahead. Go ahead. Can I sit by your tree? Can you? Can I sit in front of you just want to sit on my property? Are we gonna try the old stuff that you used to do? Can I just sit in front of your house and look like I'm intimidating? What you gonna do? Be outside on my porch looking at you saying, now what you gonna do? I'ma come up and do what? You gonna do what? You hear the crows in the background? I love it. I love crows. Some people don't. I love crows. I'm not gonna lie about it. Yeah, but how's all that stuff working for you? All those crystals and gems, do you even believe in the magic that you profess to believe in? And do you believe in even the spells that you do? I don't wake up like I got to put all this on my. No, it's just in me. It's just in me. The magic is in me. The spirit's in me. It's not. You can buy all the crystals in the world, but if you don't resonate with it, so what? Like there's no connection. See, with any relationship, with crystals, the ground, the sky, water, wherever it be, there has to be a genuine connection, a genuine and authentic connection, not just doing one for view or one for TV. You all talk about crystals and gems and stuff like that, but it's like a narrative. I don't really think you believe in that crap. And you have people who will sign, you reminding you, remember when pet rocks were a thing? People's soul just, I thought about that, doing that too. I actually, nothing. Forget what I just said about some of that. Oh, crystals do work. Now, crystals do have, now let me say this. Crystals do have modalities. Don't think it's a rock. Everything on this earth has. So it's like, why would you think why would you think spells work, but crystals wouldn't work? But I'm just saying, you could have crystals and they don't work because you're not in the space for it to work. The crystals will only amplify what's in you or what you're trying to do. Like you could have a crystal, like you could have an amethyst crystal and trying to heal, but if you're focused on negativity all the time and you're around negativity all the time, you hang with negative people, the amethyst is not going to help you. That's why I say spirituality is an individual journey. The only way that crystal is going to help you is when you get into connection with it. That's why when people talk about meditation, people always want to talk about meditation. Remember Run DMC or whatever, what's his name? Was talking about meditation, the one with the Asian wife and all that shit that happened. But and I guess that was a narrative at the time. So you're trying to get everybody to meditate, like we all meditating. There's an industry trying to get everybody into meditation. But what type of meditation do you do? Like this is meditation for me, sitting outside and it's not something that you need DMT or any drug to meditate. You can just sit and just be. Meditation is just being. It's just meditating. It's not, don't let the meds meditate you. Meditating is you, the natural you, just plugging in with the air. Do you feel the air? Do you feel the sun? Do you feel the wind blowing on you? Can you feel the breeze? That's meditation. Can you feel the ease? I do. Now, I have a crystal on me. It's a turquoise crystal. My mom's birthstone was turquoise. So, you know, that's always with me too, because my mom is always with me in a variety of ways. I hear you, baby. I hear you. And this is a hematite. This is grounding. Grounding. But crystals do work. It's just that they're not going to work on you. It's just like with anything else. It's like if you go to a doctor and you have, say, real problems with your health. How am I going to do this? Like, like, exactly. No, let me say this right now. Let me say this right. Okay, say for me. Let me take me for example. With my stage 4 chronic kidney disease. So I go to the doctor and I realize that there's certain foods that I can't eat. And I'm given a chart of what will help for me. Now, I tweak it because, I tweak it to what works for me and what doesn't. But the point is, I have something. I have a guide. Okay, I see where we're going with this. It's just like the Bible or any book, okay? It's a guide. It's a guide. But how you follow the guide, it really depends on you. Don't put it all on the guide because it's about you. And we can talk, okay, wow, we're doing this today. Okay, so, and we can talk about crystals. Oh, the challenge coming through. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Daddy. Got it. So back to, what crystals can do. So like my doctor can give me a chart for my chronic kidney disease and my high blood pressure. But if I don't follow through with it, then that's on me. So my kidney, the stage 4 turns into stage 5 and the blood pressure keeps going up. But I've got the chart, but I know what to do. But I've got the meds, but I don't take them. Now, I'll agree with you. Some of these meds don't necessarily work for you. You got to figure out what works for your body because you know your body more than anything, even more than the doctor does. The doctor is studying that. They can study but so much. But let's be real. Do you treat your body with love? Because you just didn't get sick overnight. You just didn't get sick overnight or get unhealthy overnight. There was a process that happened, right? But do you do what it needs to do? Crystals very well work. Just like you can say your I hesitate in saying this, but you'll get it along the way. Your ideas in your Bible and the Torah and the Kabbalah and the whatever you do can work too. But it's a person. I saw that bird fly over me. But it's a personal point of view. Are you doing what you need to do? So you can't say, well, crystals don't work. Oh, they work. They just might not work for you because your headspace is not in the right space. You say crystals don't work, so they're not going to work because you already don't believe it's going to work. But they say, well, that's just like God. People don't believe in God. But God, don't get into that. The point is, I'm putting it back on you. You keep wanting to put it on the outside things. I'm not putting it on the crystals or the spells or the gems or none of that, or even the doctor's medicine or any of that. I'm putting it back on you because this journey is about you. The healing starts with you. Everything else is a guide. Does this guide work for you or does it not? Damn, I should be teaching. This should be a class I should be giving in real life and making pay for. Why do I do this shit for free? You have security that not even the president can buy. And we thank you sincerely. Keep going. Yes, ma'am, sir. If the Pope had a counterpart, but no, but I'm that nun. But no, but no, it's the guide. It's the guide. So it's like I went to Dr. Sebi. I went to the seminar. Dr. Sebi never in his life pushed soy. Soy is a plastic plant. Have you ever cooked a soy hot dog? Now, remind you, most vegans and everything, they will like soy to the cows come on. Soy is a cheap crop. Soy goes to the fact of, what was my Trading Places? Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, where, like with the guy where they got the bum, the rich guy and all of that. Great movie, great movie, great movie, great movie. Trading Places, great movie, great movie, great movie, great movie. And they still do that, okay? That's the capitalistic society. That's Wall Street. That is still the way it is today. They can put this stuff in your face, but you don't learn a thing because you like so busy studying Pookie in the hood and shit like that. You know what I mean? I mean, my God, they use the lowest common denominators to run the industry thing. And next thing you know, the lowest common denominators are running everything. And I'm like, if you're really illumined and enlightened, then you really should be loving me and not hating me. Like, you really want to take me out of the game when I am really good for productivity, then that says a lot about you. Like, let me say this, you're stupid as fuck too. Like I said, you want to go mafia on me? I'll go mafia on you. If you're really about that and about your cash and about having things right, I would think that you would love what I do. Because I am productive in all kinds of ways and I would never steal from you. So why would you want to take me out? That doesn't make sense. So are you boo-boo the fool too? How enlightened can you be, illumined ones? Do I look like I need the enlightened auntie or the spiritual savage? I'm just saying, the people that's on, the YouTubes, on these YouTube streets, I honestly don't care. Do you? Do you? But please believe, none of these people, none of them, be telling me what to do. Thank you. The Crow is saying, we monitor all of you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Monitor who's my enemy, who's my foe, learn what I learned, and then pop out and show. You don't have to tell me not to take somebody on. Like, I already know. Been there, done that. So make this story about you. But I think people don't know how to do that because their stories either, number one, aren't true, or number two, they don't know how to be that type of edutainer, or I don't know. I just do what I do. So let me just say this about that. So good luck with all of y'all doing your thing. Make your money, get your math. But when your math is off, and when you start talking about the collective and I feel you in my energy, I have the right to put you in your place and say, no, that's not right. That's not right. You're not talking about me. And you see what happened to some of them. Like, you see a lot of people losing right now, and that's why they don't practice what they preach. They don't practice what they preach. They don't practice what they preach, or they don't know how. But you want to do that, and you think, like I said, there's a reason why I'm not monetized. I never felt like being monetizing on YouTube would help me down the line. He or she who owns your content owns you too, and they can just stop it at any time. YouTube can kick me off, and I'm like, okay, my content is mine. Like, that's why people fight so hard for their masters. See, it's that word masters. You catch it? People go for the masters jackets. They try to go for their masters and their music and stuff like that. And how did I get up on crystals and gems? But it's stuff like that. Like crystals and gems, like all the books, they're guides. They're guides. They can help you, but it starts with you. So I know my crystals work for me. I know how a quartz can amplify what you are and what you're going through. But if you're like full of shit, and I was saying, that's the thing. That's where that's where the grifters and the drifters come in. You can get this gem, you can get this crystal, and da-da-da-da. And you think like the crystal is going to make you better. And it's like, no. That's lazy thinking. That's lazy thinking. Do you do what else is supposed to go with this? See, it's a total journey. This is a total body. You can't take my mind out and take my eyes out and take my mouth out and take my heart out and take myself. You can't just do one chakra at a time. In order to be aligned, you being aligned. I am teaching MasterClass for free. I swear I need to stop doing this. I need to be charging money. So speaking of which, tithe, that's what you need to be doing right now. You need to be tithing. You need to be tithing. Tithe the vibe. Tithe the vibe. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. Cashapp, $ValJonesDaO. Or PayPal me at iamvaljones@gmail.com. 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 You got something to say, I'm not going to pay her a damn thing, but I'm going to take her stuff and run, and then bitch, you're gonna fall. Because anything that's taken away from me and taken away to make money off of you, you're gonna prosper off of me when I'm giving you something for free. But you think you're just gonna take that? And no. I guarantee you that shit will come back on you times 3 in the wrong way. I'm not the one you want to play with. I told you God sent me into your life to help you to be better today. Don't turn around and think you're gonna steal on me and get away with it, bitch. No, you won't. I'm the crystal for you right now. I'm the book for you. I'm the blueprint for you. I'm spirit coming through. I'm the channel that maybe you need to see. I'm the channel that you strive to be but can never be, because there can only be one me. I'm the math in this game. And the sunshine too. I'm whatever I want to be. But I'm not you. And I got a crew too. There is magic and truth. There's truth in my veins, where my blood speaks in sooth and my mind has no reins. Let's pull one. But yeah, but they do work. But people don't work. It's like the earth. You know, you can plant food, but if you don't nourish the food, now in some places the food is going to do. Mom knows what to do automatically. But if you have a garden, you're supposed to tend to your garden. But y'all are some lazy motherfuckers. You rather tend to the news media, or tend to, you know, your celebrityship, or tend to the industry, that the industry won't tend to you. I am still like, I can't even think about it so much, because then it kind of blocks my healing. But I'm still saying, I rode for some of you. I literally fought for your music, and you wanted to sacrifice me. Y'all have got to be some of the stupidest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my whole entire history and history. It's good that I have God and Goddess in my life, and there you go. Because, you know, I'm going there. She's tapping it again, yo, like, let it go, baby, let it go. We know that you know, we know that you know, and that's why we remind you, yeah, they were really coming for you. Yeah, they are, and some of them still are coming for you. And I'm like every day, like I don't do that, okay, because I sleep well, but I'm thinking, like, you really don't want me to wake up every day like, am I gonna have to kill a bitch today? Knocking indoors, I am like that. Maybe that's why I'm like, I mean, honey, let me tell you, if Val Jones was on the SWAT team, we ain't talking SWAT meeting, I'm talking about SWAT team. I'm like, reminding you, I'm good at everything I do. In all realms. In all realms. This is a legacy. It's coming through. That's why they watch me the way they do. She is like not one of us. What is she? Is she with us? Right? Yeah, she's well, she's cool. She's family. I hear you. I always have that reminder that keeps me honest. And then some people say, see, you're control, you're programmed. Like, oh, would you rather me bring the demon side out of me? Would you rather me be Nibiru? Seriously? People always say they want that shit. It's like, I want to see an alien. Do you know? You can't even handle, no, okay. All right. I want to see the devil. Okay. Okay. Arrogance goes before the fall. Guess what is fall? Arrogance done came and dropped. Where am I at? Oh my God, it's an hour and 41 minutes. I got my phone out. Okay, it's a good day today. I was going to do a Soul School Cafe. I've been listening to Diggable Planets. That was a good album. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're not even feeling these cards today, are you? No, not really. Then why are you doing it? I don't know, because they're doing it. It's their tarot card. But, why I don't feel like this? You don't need cards, baby. You're teaching a class. Screw the cards. This is about a class. So you're talking about the guides. You're talking about even like with the tarot. Everything's a guide, but it's personal, yo. You cannot keep. Well, do whatever you want to do. It's a process. They're going to do what they want to do anyway. What's the card? What's the card? What's the card? I'm going to get it out. I heard the horn. No, I'm not rolling my eyes. It's like, no. It's like, you know, it's just like the maze. It's the Empress. Read it. Okay. But I'm the Lulu. I be answering birds and birds answer me too. But you can see that in a movie, Dr. Doolittle. But when you see that in reality, she must be crazy. How many people did you send my way to try to lock me up? To say I'm cray. You can't handle the truth, and that's sad, even to this day. But you pay attention to all these people who clearly exhibiting their craziness and their insanity. But you have a problem with me. Yep. Yep. Y'all are not the ones for me. The Empress. There I go tapping again. Nurturing energy, mothering love from the universe, Gaia and the divine feminine, fertility, healing, self-love, compassion, creating a path that is healing for yourself and for others, unbridled creativity. Read it again. I heard you. Nurturing energy, mothering love from the universe, Gaia and the divine feminine, fertility, healing, self-love, compassion, creating a path that is healing for yourself and for others, unbridled creativity. People want to put my creativity in a box. They want to put a lock on my creativity and then steal it, hide me away and say, I did this, when they stole it from me. Saturn said, nope. Jupiter said, nope. Neptune said, show them the other side of you. Ninth house energy. Prompt. Fruit from the creatrix. Not the matrix, the creatrix. Tripping with creation. Drip, drip. Unlike some of y'all got that bad drip. See, there's different types of drips. There's the drip, there's like the morphine drip. There's the hospital drip. There's the drip like, okay, that is not that is like a nasty, that's what they got to all the ST. You know what? How this whole Glorilla Flora, how did you all, the Doja, how are you all with that? Seriously. Like, let me say this again. I'm not even in any of your lanes. So to all the JCs, I don't know what you do. I don't care. All the Doja Cats, the Flora, do whatever I'm not even there. But the fact that you wanted to play some devil games or witchcraft games or warlock games on me, and as I know, I'm waiting for the plane to fly by any minute because I'm getting ready to go to deep because I'm starting to tap in with my other foot. But it's like, okay, these are the games they want to play on me. Oh, these bitches really don't want to bring out that other side of me because, okay, is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? And then they start saying, well, we're a little worried about her. You're worried about me. You trying to kill me. You try in a variety of ways. You try to bully me. See, I told you, it's the good person. It's the good person. It's the good kid who's always been good. It's not the bully that's, going through school. I'm going to beat up somebody. I'm the one who obviously has obvious issues in the family, an obvious attitude, but it's that quiet person who's just doing what she does or doing what he does and just here with love, but you keep bullying the nice one that we might have been raised by military parents, we might have been raised by religious parents, we might have been just raised wrong or right, I don't know, you don't know, but we're quiet and it's that, but you keep wanting to push a person like that because you target them like that, because that's what a bully does. A bully will try to do, like, a bully won't necessarily bully another bully. Notice that bullies don't want to bully another bully, but a bully will bully you if you're the nice one in the beginning. But then all the bullies started taking on all the bullies. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And mommy and dad said, stay out of this. This is not your mess. This is this. They created this. Let this be. You keep. I hear the. I hear the wind blowing. I hear my color. I smell smoke too. I smell smoke. It is mine. Okay. I smell smoke. She's hot now. She's hot now. Let it go through. Come on, baby. Get it out. Get it out. So this is what you do. So you wanted to bring the devil out. So you letting the devil control everything. You literally thought you were going to get away with this with everything. You're going to get all the real earth angels and you're going to play in people's faces. Oh my God. And then you want to talk about, we're here to talk about love. But your love is always hate. It's a shade. It's a bullshit that you do. And you wonder, how does she spit this stuff out so naturally the way I do? And that's a problem for you because you're not writing my script and you can't figure out how to make money off of it. And you don't even know what I do. Well, how does she make her money? I told you I'm a radio announcer, a professional radio announcer. I do what I do. I'm a voice actor. I work professionally. I'm not on my back and I don't do that crap and I don't sell drugs and shit like that. If I sell a drug, my drug is me. My drug is my poetry and my freedom of speech. And you want to take that away? Bitch, I don't think you will, okay? I'm trusting you. Trust me on this. I'm not the one that you want to play. that game with, because I don't play that game. I just blow that shit up like Etch-a-Sketch. Oh, I told you, moon's in Scorpio today. Are we deaf to what? Really then, shorty. Dripping with creation, the Empress strolls gracefully in her garden of ideas. She whistles tones of sacred geometry and spirals her voice into spirals, that's what it says, and spirals her voice into beautiful new patterns and timelines. Seeds spark, plants begin to shoot, and from somewhere across the distance, she hears the voices of singing children who are dancing their futures to life. Smiling, she pulls her hood back and showers their paths with new energy. Planets, world, lives, and love spirals out auspiciously from her starseed core, and they spiral out to you. You can access this ancient creator energy and birth your creations from your most readily available resources, love. I said this all over the place. That didn't sound right. Let me say this again. You can access this ancient creator energy and birth your creations from your most readily available resource, love. You are made of the same fairy dust and shaped from the elements that originated from deep within her Big Bang heart. Use her musings to bring your most exquisite visions into being. Her golden seeds are, after all, everywhere. Oh, wait. Did you think those seeds were lemons? She muses. What a wonderfully perfect day for some lemonade. And I have lemons too. Oh, wow. Hello, Waspy Wasp. Hey, baby. Hey. Are you okay? No, there's just a wasp that's just like, is that the paper wasp? You just chilling. You think I'm not? I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna meditate on this. All the creative and all the dreams, bubbles and muses from the earth. Life full of creation, she flows from the seams, spillings and brewings of birth. I'm in my assignment and my alignment. We're like confirmations, affirmations all over the place. Hello, kitty. Different cat. Hear the background. I hear the plane in the background. I feel the wind on my face. This is meditation for me. The wasp is just sitting there, literally like it's looking at me and bowing to me. That's wild. The cat actually of the same color, like orangey tanny stuff. Like, so I guess this is the color today, or whatever. Sky so beautifully blue, not a cloud in the sky. The sun is beautiful too. But narcissists or narcissistic minds want to dispute everything. But at the end of the day, there's not a damn thing of themselves they can prove. That is true. They think they're smart. They show that they're not. They think they know everything. They show that they don't. They use manipulation and control because they're not smart. That's why they try to steal your gold, try to steal your soul, try to steal your stories too. But if you stand up to them, and listen, I would not tell everybody to do that. I really would not tell everybody to do that. So I'm just saying, because my path is a dangerous path. And it's only made for a few. I mean, there's something about, I remember a long time ago where it said the chosen is, that's like a real number? Like, yeah. Like, no. Like, yeah. I mean, but, you know, I'm not saying it's like a real number, but I'm just, the chosen is just a few. Everybody's not chosen. We're all chosen. No. Well, I guess it depends on, you know, I take that back. Maybe, you know, we all are chosen, but the point is by who? The ones who I resonate with, or the ones who really resonate with me, the ones who really see me, And even some of them don't see me, and that's okay. But the point is, I see me because I told you it's a personal journey, okay? I don't look for the collective to turn around and are like, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. Bitch, I talk personally to God and Goddess. And it's that, like, I need nothing outside of me to tell me what to do. And if you ever thought I was going to change that with an fooled you, no. And that's when you know somebody's working with God and really rocking God and Goddess too. Because we know how to bring it all into view and we live our life truthfully as can be. There is no one in this world I could ever be but me. And there's no one in this world who can ever be me but me. So, did you just fly in my hair? Where'd that wasp go? So who am I going to be jealous about? Nobody. You can't do what I do. So, but what I have to do is figure out this lesson for me. You see where you were going wrong in the past? Yep, I was giving away too much energy for people who literally were going to murder me, one way or the other, whether it's spiritually, financially, sexually, religiously, politically, all the leads, philosophically, psychologically, whatever it be. You know, these people all had some beef with me because every single one of them were coming from a realm of wanting to control. They could not understand me. And I've always said that one time before. When you can't understand somebody, see me, I want to learn. I'm always in a state of learning. I'm always in a state of learning. Narcissists think they know everything. So right off the bat, their learning is stunted. They don't get it. They think that they're the criminal. I'm all of that. No, you're not all of that. You've never been all of that. You're a part of all that, but you're not all of that. But the drugs got them talking like that, or the mental mind. Or you take DMT ayahuasca so many times, it erodes your brain. It erodes your mind. I mean, if you can't see it, then y'all are blind. You Baltimore hoes though. But no, I'm just saying. Like, stop. 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 Stop it. Stop it. I'll get it that later. I'll let them leave a message because go ahead and leave a message. Because I'm like I'm not up for it today, honestly. But because I need to like work on some stuff for myself. I need to work on soulschoolcafe. And I think I done had enough because I smell the burning. I do smell the burning though. Okay. By the way, shoot your so choose. They have a campfire program out at Carver's Creek today. So go out and learn how to, make fires. I know how to make fire. I know how to make fire already. I'm making fire right now. But no. And it's that too. So have any of you ever really rocked with a real Rockefeller, by the way? See, so don't even talk to me, okay? I'm a Rockefeller. Two different things. It's that. What's your dream? Your dream to work for Rock Nation? No. I love history. I love learning. I love learning new things. What can Rock Nation or what can the radio industry or what can the record industry ever teach somebody like me? Literally, I should be teaching you. But y'all done sold all yourselves for the lie. Then some of that has nothing to do with me. But to think that you were going to control me because you realize I brought you energy and now you want to get that energy back and now you actually want to control me or master me like your masters, is that. I hear the crows. I hear the crows. I see you too. They're laughing. The crows are laughing like, imagine that. You thought you were going to master me. How does that make you feel sincerely? A narcissist is pissed off. Like, how dare she talk to me? I've had that more than once. People say that to me. Do you know who I am? How dare you talk to me? I know, right? I know. No, how dare you talk to me? How dare you talk to me? You got way ahead of yourself. You got way ahead of yourself. Even when you apologize, it's not for anybody else. It's still for yourself. It's that narcissistic energy. You don't do, like, I'm sorry I did that. But no, that's you trying to get public appeal back on you because you're just a nice guy or you're such a nice girl. It's bullshit to me. I was nice. Now I'm matching and surpassing that energy. Stay in your lane. Or not. It's your death. Horn blows. Gabriel said that shit. But yeah, that's it, yo. But no, but like I helped the industry that literally wants to sacrifice me because now you want my energy. Well, get it from fucking Doja Cat and Florilla and Glorilla and Coco Jones and Lecrae and all of that. Get it from them. Like I put them in the same because you know I feel the same. I smell the same crap. I am not knocking Christian rap. I'm just, you know what, your energy is, mm, well, what's that? I'm gonna let that go though. Go ahead and do you. Y'all do you. Y'all go ahead and do you. I really don't care. I'm not even there, yo. But my point is, why you so obsessed with me? I really gave you that God and Goddess energy, but you want to paint a religion. You want to put a religious block on me because you want to master me. Because you serve the master. What master would that be? And I got Eastern Stars and Masons around here looking at me like strange too. You should be loving me. If you know, you know. If you really know, you should be loving me and applauding me and standing up and repping for me. But did you let that jealous narcissism get to you too? Do I have to bring out your book on you? Oh, you were supposed to know. Oh, my parents were supposed to teach me. Did somebody try to take my parents out? Now what should I do? Should I turn around and settle the vendetta? What if I did that? What if I settled the vendetta? And what would you do, baby? What would you do? How would you settle the vendetta? See, we know what you would like to do. But in thinking it through, where would that lead? What's the end game? And it's always the end game. And that's where I'm always focused on, the end game. See, I think it through. Most people show that they don't have the ability to think it through. So I can't even hang around people like that anymore because you know what, you bother me. You just, you know, you're just energy vampires, and I'm just a battery for you. I'm just, you know, fuel for you. I'm just something for you. I don't know what I am for you. Muse for you, whatever it be. But anyway, I know you don't want to learn, and that does have nothing to do with me. It's a process, so I have to let it go because I mean, these hoes don't really know that the blood flows in my eyes all the time. But it's like, no, we don't do that no more. Okay, segment doesn't drink wine no more. So it's that. I thought about getting some wine, thought about getting some beer, and I'm like, nah, I don't want that. So I'm really having to get through this about, oh, I saw all the birds there. That is so cool. I saw all the birds, the grouping of the birds today. This energy is just for me today. It's like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the sing. It's the, there we go. There we go. There we go. This is meditation for me, y'all. This is me connecting with the earth. All of that I say, I show it to you every day, but you don't know what you see. But you have somebody speaking their little box or speaking their little microphone or put their little headphones and acting like, you know, little different trip pics of me. And I'm like, and you're trying to do it from a green screen or whatever it be, or your hype team or some fancy, you know, movie set or whatever. You got all this shit, but is it naturally you? Do you have it in you? See, that's where the real goal and the real quality is in you. It's not what you wear. It's not even where you live. It's not who your label is or who supports you. It's what you are. Oh my God, these birds are like tripping. Mommy's like, our baby's on it today. I would flip the camera, but I'm like, you know. I am on it today. You are on it today. And you know what happens when you're done? You're going to be sleepy. You're going to eat some food, and you need to rest. That's what you need to do. Because there's still, you know, some stuff that needs to be handled in these streets. But as long as we know where you are, sleep and eat. Why are my lips chapped? You only been talking with that. Damn near 2 hours. Oh my God, it's that. This has been a whole class. This has been a 2-hour class. This has been a 2-hour master class on whatever. Whatever I said, whatever the video is, Oracle reading or whatever today, Thursday check-in. God. Ka. No, this wasn't Kaka either. Oh man. Photo bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it was much more of that over there. Yeah. Heard. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this 5. And there you go. In the air. The synchronicities are coming every. I did see that. I'm good to go. As I said, I'm okay all the way. I'm good to go. I'm okay. Are we solidifying our assignment? We are. We got it. We got it. Anyway, that's it. I'm drifting off. And I will holler at you on another day. Cool like that. Cool like that. Cool like that. Yeah.